I'm at a party I don't wanna be at, and I don't ever wear a suit and tie.
What made you want to reach out to Bieber right now?
Bieber just got married.
Yeah.
I just got married. That song is about being at industry event with the woman you love, or even the person you love, and kind of being like, fuck this, let's just have fun ourselves. And I was like, it was actually Cherry's idea, because she was like, well, why don't you get Bieber? Like, you'd be perfect for this. It just fits it. And you know, I have quite a good relationship with him. I met him at Z100 thing. He came up and said, oh, I'm a big fan. And I was like, wow, have you heard my music? So we kept in touch. I wrote some songs for him and with him for his projects. You know, we've just hung out a bunch of times. I want to work with Bieber. He's got one of these voices that just works on anything.
Yeah.
And he's got personality on when he sings.
Were you ever a social person? Because it seems like you're social, but you only get antisocial at industry functions.
Well, I used to be super social in industry functions. My hobby was to go out to things and meet people that I admired, and then go out and drink with them and end up at a bar. That was like my favorite thing to do. So, you know, I kind of like ended up meeting all my musical heroes and going out to bars with them and having fun with them. And then it's just, now when I go to these events, I just have social anxiety. I hate large groups of people, which is ironic because I play shows for a living, but I just don't, I feel claustrophobic and I don't like being around too many people.
You think it's because you are Ed Sheeran and people demand too much of you?
Yeah, but it isn't even that. I don't even mind talking to people. I have no problem with having a conversation with people. It's just when people like film me and shit and just kind of stare at me, it makes me feel weird, because it makes me feel like I'm not human. You coming up and having a conversation with me makes me feel human, even if we've never met. Mm-hmm. Even if you just come up, and the thing that instantly shuts me off is having a moment like that with someone that's so human and so nice, and at the end being like, oh, but can I have a picture? And it's like, what? It kind of then puts you back down to earth, and now you're just that. You're literally just 15 likes on Instagram, and that's all you are.
It makes you wonder if the conversation y'all were having was even genuine.
Yeah, like, because sometimes I have these conversations with people in this. Where was it? I was at a Marilyn Manson show, and this guy just came up to me and he literally just shook my hand and went, "I like your music, man." And I was like, wow, that was like such a short thing and such a simple thing, but that meant so much. Yeah, so I think I get kind of anxiety because, you know, if I was eating in a restaurant now, I would prefer to have a private room, because if I'm eating in the room with everyone, I get people filming me eat my food while I'm with my wife. It's just, I just find it a bit, you feel like a zoo animal. And I don't mean to be like complainy, because I have a very, very cool job and life, but if I can avoid it, I will.
Yeah, I wouldn't want nobody to record you eating fish and chips either, because you may feel like a zoo animal, but you eat like one as well.
Thank you very much,
sir. I want you to know that. If you could have the success without the fame, would you take that? I
think my success has happened because I'm so recognizable. You know, it's like I think I make good music, but I make music that people like. But you can remember who I am. And it's my own fucking fault as well. Look at all these tattoos I've got, and then I start wearing glasses again, and then that's just another thing to make me more recognizable. So I definitely don't help myself in that.
What's the next song, my brother?
The next song is called Antisocial, and it's the Travis Scott one.